Hey guys, good morning. Dave Santarelli from Santarelli Trading Exchange. Was in the trade room this morning, guys, talking about a couple of trades here. We have some rumors here that Jeff Bezos and Amazon are going to buy WWE. So I have that on the chart in front of us right here. And then over to the right here, I'm also watching Microsoft. Microsoft's looking good. I think Microsoft's going to hit that $200 within the next month or two here. So I'm going to be looking and focusing on a trade on Microsoft, possibly WWE. And then in the back here, Uber had quite a few upgrades this morning. The lowest one was 45, and I think the highest one was 60. So we could zoom out here. We could see we have some nice resistance right around 45. We zoom out a little bit further here, 1 year chart, and we have highs around 47. I think we could easily take that out. So I think Uber's finally starting to rise here. We've been looking at this for quite a while, and going to look at this for a swing trade, maybe 3 months out. Space is taking off. See how well Space has been holding that 10? It's been acting as perfect support for the past few months here. Going all the way back to December 9th. It's been holding that 10 really well. So looking for that for another rise here. We should be able to get up to resistance right around 1980 to 20. Keep an eye on that. Other than that, just a little bit of profit taking this morning. Nothing major coming in yet. Let me change this to
letter I. Intelsat, New Street said if Intelsat okays FCC deal, not much.
Could you guys hear that fine in the back?
That's letter I.
Let me know if you heard Charlie there in the background. Jild is still ripping higher. They're saying this is a trade we went over yesterday. Oh my God, look at that move. Let's see, Regeneron.
Earlier at Cowan to
Regeneron's taking off as well. I think Regeneron has some room to move as well. Let's take a look here. There's Gilead. Let's look at the 1 year chart for Gilead. 3 year chart. It's done nothing for quite some time. I love Regeneron. It's not doing anything yet, but that looks like it could be a good opportunity here. Gilead looks great as well. Bib, let's take a look at Bib. Biogen. This is one we could jump into. Easy, 1020 cross, confirmation. Alrighty, guys. New trade coming up. I'm going to announce it first in the trade room. AbbVie. Marco Rossi asked about AbbVie. AbbVie looks great. We sold our AbbVie trade. We were in AbbVie yesterday and we sold that trade. I'd be up 15 grand today if I didn't sell all those trades we got yesterday. All right. Focus on this. I get sidetracked when I think about losing money like that, you know? I mean, it was nice because I made how much did I make yesterday? I forgot. I'm up 7,400 for the week so far, but yesterday was...
It's like 2,900 and something.
Oh, yeah, just a little short of 3,000 yesterday. You know, so I made $3,000 yesterday. I should be happy with that, but just the thought of missing out on AbbVie, it's up 4% today. That's the one Susan Listener talked about, which was really nice. Skyjack said he's still in AbbVie. What are you up on the AbbVie trade, Skyjack? Are you in the same one that we got into yesterday?
The evidence, U.S. is coming to the end of the economic cycle.
Look at Micron. Still more call sweeps coming in. I got to take a look at that immediately. Bib is not doing much yet, so I'll put that there with Bib. What was the stock I just said I had to look at?
AbbVie, right?
No, it was something else, wasn't it?
I don't know. It wasn't AbbVie.
You guys could hear me fine, right?
Shares of Ericsson spiking here at 872 now.
Micron.
KER.
Thank you.
Alpha Romeo.
Oh, this is a nice setup now.
Auction on some
I think I'm going to get into Micron now.
M&A blog.
That should be an easy trade to make.
CEOs of Ericsson and Nokia to meet German Chancellor Merkel for talks next week.
Merkel.
That according to a government source
Merkel.
from Reuters now.
It's a weird name, Merkel. All right, I'm pulling up Micron above here. I'm seeing what analysts are saying.
Shares of Ericsson and Nokia seeing very heavy volume. Ericsson shares popping to the highs, up almost 5% at the highs.
So this is for Micron. Average price target 65.79, 15.19% upside from here. High $100 a share, which is 75.09% upside. Low 38. Analysts most recently have been saying buy. Price target 70, 70, 70. It's at 57 now. She's on the climb. Micron today, 1 minute. She just broke that 10 holding. Let's enter into Micron. Let's first make sure there's no events coming up on Micron. MU. Nothing for Feb. March 18th. All right, so let's get the March monthlies. March 20th. Oh, and they're so cheap as well. Alrighty, calls, expiration. Let's pick up the... wow, look at the 60 strike. I'll pick up the 60 for the March 20th.
MEET,
60.
Meet group. Yesterday,
223, 10 contracts.
match group could be
Place trade.
looking to acquire Meet group.
Did not execute yet. Order status. Oh, she's a mover. All right, 25. Still not. She's moving quick. All right, let's move it up to 228. Just want to get in it. Still not feeling it. Wow, she's taking off. All right. Let me just get in here at 332. I'll pay the ask. There we go, guys. I'm in Micron. 60 strike call. Now, see, go to send this out as a trade alert. There. Go to the website.
I'm in here.
ABBV and AGN. AbbVie CEO says combined business after Allergan deal closes will be driven by volume and not price. That's ABBV and AGN.
Chat is currently full.
Not the chat. Go to top left breaking charts. No. Go back to where you were.
China's
All
All right, now see where it says trades?
compound lockdown.
Down, right there.
Mhm.
Add new. Now, leave. These are the ones we got to send out. See how much it's up already? We got to send these out quick. So, title there.
GXRT,
MU, March 20th, 2020, 60 straight call at 2.31.
MU, March 20th, 2020.
And then by MU, in parentheses, put on Micron so they know what the heck we're talking about. No. Yeah.
Put Micron in.
Yeah, Micron in it. Okay. Guys, we just got in the Micron March 20th 60 straight call. Let me share a picture with you guys. Wanted to make sure the trade room got that first. You got that?
2020 S60 call. And then just send that out.
So, dollar sign.
Where?
Dollar sign 60, and then after 60, get rid of that S. And then after the $60, put strike. Yeah, you better eat these vitamins here. You sound like you're getting sick. That's the last thing I need again.
I know.
Here, eat a bunch of these vitamin C's. Don't touch me. There's hand sanitizer there too. Yo, if I get sick again, my members are going to be pissed.
Challenged with persistent pricing pressure from Amazon and Alphabet. Therefore, we do not believe there is an underlying catalyst to own the shares. That's NTDR from
Anything else?
EWS Financial.
Okay, so that, capital S for strike. Now, in the bottom, or yeah, just send that out quick, and then we could add pictures and all that happy stuff to it later. Look at AbbVie still on the
There's a
run.
net gear dropping to the low 24.21.
Would I just publish?
Yes, publish. Oh, well, shit, no. We gotta put, well, that's fine for now, but see over there where it says entry details, entry price type,
Yeah.
that's simple stuff we could put in there. All right, Micron, guys, take a look at Micron chart there. You had the 1020 cross coming back, retracing back down to that 10, 57.41 a share. We're going to look for a bounce off that 10-day and see if we could continue to climb here. I think it's just going to be a slow and steady climb today for Micron. Micron looks nice, though. That was recently upgraded. Also, a lot of call activity coming in. Now, here's the other one, BIB, we were looking at before, but that's in BDM. So we were talking about that right around 340, or it just started crossing below. I think it was right here at 942 candle. So we won't jump into that yet, obviously.
Positive M&A blog.
Can you guys hear Charlie in the background there? I want you guys to be able to hear the news as they speak it, because that's usually the important stuff. Can you guys hear it in back of me? Susan, listeners there, are you still in that AbbVie trade? Nice job on that one. I think Susan Listener and that Robert Clayton are the member spotlights of the week. Robert Clayton made a post. He sent me a message. He's like, Dave, I don't know you personally. I just joined your service 4 days ago, and I'm already up $18,800. He said he never had a profit, consistently, because he didn't know a trade plan, which many traders don't. And for 4 days he was with us and played a few of our good trades and almost $19,000 in profits. And then Susan Listener picked out that Abvion Air for us the other day. That was a big winner for us. I locked in profits on that yesterday. Those that held it, you got huge profits today. So great job and congratulations on that. I better take those antibiotics. You sound like you're ready to croak over there.
Just about.
NREF IPO is open. November Romeo Echo Foxtrot. Next Point Real Estate Finance opening at 19, priced at 19. That's NREF.
Bless you. Alrighty, guys, over 70 viewers now. Now, if you like these videos, give it a thumbs up. We need that for the YouTube analytics here. There goes Micron taking off once again, holding that 10-day simple moving average, continuing to climb. That yellow 10 days acting as support, starting to climb now. Let's look at 57.75 is next resistance area. We could break through that. We could get up to 58. And if we get up to 58, that's going to be a candle above the yellow 10-day simple moving average, the blue 20-day simple moving average. And if we get up to 58, we'll be above that red 50-day simple moving average on a today 1 minute chart, and then we should continue to break out and possibly get up to 58.75. So plenty of room to run here on Micron. There we go. We're now up 4% on our trade, up about $100. Continuing to climb, looking good, and just watch that and follow our trade plan. I'm going to be looking for some other swing trade ideas here, but that Micron we picked up for the March 20th 60 strike, like that, looking good, and that should give us some nice profits. Guys, AbbVie's still on the rise. They're up 5.39% at $91.88, up $4.68 for the day. Still continuing to run there, and I expect Bib, Biogen, and Regeneron to do the same thing here. So Micron's looking good. Keep an eye on that. That's just a trade we're going to hold probably for about a week. Uber's end to rock star-like spending. Aim for quicker profitability. So Uber, let's take a look at Uber. Maybe we can make another trade on that now. Uber's looking nice there. There's that 10-20 cross. We should easily get back up to 40.5. Let's see, Uber.
KHC.
Let's look at the February 21st.
Hearing that KHC management has canceled buy-side meetings.
I'd rather go with the March 20th. They're pretty cheap. We'll pick up the 40 strike. March 20th, 40 strike. So now write down that trade as well here. Or just make another one here. So Uber, 40 strike call, March 20th, 2.05. Buy to open. I don't know if I'm going to get filled for 2.05. Nope, not filled, so let's cancel that. Oh, it filled. It did just fill. Right before I hit canceled, it filled here. Let me share.
BA Boeing. NASA said Boeing missed 2 critical software flaws.
60?
Wait, Boeing missed 2 critical software flaws. That's important Boeing news. There's the 2 new trades that we just made. What's up? News on Boeing, guys. You heard that. Take a look at the Boeing chart while I'm doing this.
All right. Second.
And then at 2.05. And then put space and then in parentheses $205. And parentheses, and then space per contract. Okay. Now, put in the details bottom right over there. No, bottom right.
Where is it?
Go down below publish, see entry details.
Oh, down here.
Yep, so put there 205 entry type call.
205.
No, 2.05. Entry type call. Open date, today's date. Risk level, put on there 1.5. Stock symbol UBER, all capital.
NASA
Stock
says
at purchase price is
vehicle loss says expects full star line at
39.45. $2.05.
Coming up, wholesale inventories minus 0.1% expected.
And then add detail, order details to the left of that.
Right.
Blue button, yeah.
Ludlow says no tension
Contract
between
type
US
buy to
and
open.
China over the coronavirus.
Capital B. Call type underneath. Strike. The strike we got.
That was
40. 40.00. Expiration date March 20th. Nope, that's February 20th. Okay, now go over.
Minus 0.2%.
Up. Publish. And
Minus
then
0.2% on wholesale inventories versus the
you just
0.1%.
you didn't never did anything to it, did you? You totally
But I posted the other one. I published it.
Yeah, but you were still in that. What'd you do? Delete it? You have to go to trades, new trade.
Wholesale trade, sales.
So
Okay,
just
so
copy
do
this.
this.
Yeah, just copy that. Go to trade, add new trade,
Okay.
and let's get that out quick. All right, let's see here. Jerry said Zynga's moving. Let's take a look at Zynga. Uber's looking good there, guys. We're already up 2% on the Uber trade. Micron.
Yeah, because the other one didn't update it.
The other one is already out there, isn't it?
That's what I thought.
Go over there, check quick.
Where is
These we have to get out quick when we make
Is
trade
it on
alerts.
newsletter?
No, just go to make a new tab there and see if it's on there. Go to breaking charts, or you have it on trade alerts, right?
LPTH shares getting a pop here.
There it
on
is. There, so you
volume.
did Uber.
Pop
Click on that.
Tango
Make
Hotel.
sure. Okay. Yeah, what you did was you made the Micron trade, but then you deleted that out and put the Uber trade in. So, because see, I originally got the alert for Micron, and then you deleted that post and you made the Uber one. So now we got to go back in and do the
Go back and say
Micron.
new every time. Okay.
So now go to new trade, add new, over there, and now put in the Micron trade. Uber's on the rise nicely, guys. I think that should have a nice climb today. It's already up 7% though today. Up almost $3. I think that's going to continue to climb there. That's going to be a nice trade. Now she might come back down to $38 when she retraces, but as long as it holds at 10 or 20, they're close now. I'm fine with that because that Uber trade also goes into their earnings.
Hello.
That's why we got that expo.
Donald Trump, coronavirus may delay China
Just this.
agricultural purchases. says Newark conceding
At
talks with Europe.
2.31.
Proposals put on the table that could lead to
And then in
positive
parentheses, $231. And then per contract. Good. And then at the bottom right, the details of that trade. Entry price, 2.31. Call. Today's date. Risk level, I'd say that one's about a 1.2. Stock symbol there is MU. Stock price at purchase was $57.45.
Ludlow says European auto imports discussion on hold while U.S. works through
And then
good faith with effort on
2.31.
the EU trade deal.
And then add detail leg. Buy to open. Type call. Strike price 40.00. Or no, 60 for that one. The 40 was Uber. Expiration date March 20th. And now send that out. Let me see now. See if we got that alert.
White House advisor Kudlow says wouldn't mind seeing a Boulder Fed and a rate cut.
Alrighty, let's see. What are you guys saying here in the trade room? Now what you could do is I'm going to send you a picture and you could go in and add the picture, update it to that post. You know, so just go over to
SGRY
trades now.
Surgery Partners getting a small pop
Click
here
trades.
on some volume coming in, SGRY.
Now see the Micron one or the Uber, you could click on edit, whatever one. And now you see no image, featured image, that's going to be the image of the of that article. And then within that article, in the paragraph section there, we're going to put pictures of the chart with the channels, the phases, and the cycles. I'll send you them. And then you just add them, and then just know what I'm talking about. You know, pick up on the words I'm using and whatnot. That way you could write some, I'll tell you what to write, but Bib is starting to take off here, guys. If we start to climb on Bib, I'm definitely going to jump in there for that $4 climb up to 340. Let's see, Boeing option alert, Friday 340 call sweeps coming in. There we go, our Uber and Micron trades are in the green, climbing.
Kudlow says very hard to gauge the coronavirus's economic impact.
Can you guys hear that in the back?
Shares of Sprint popping here to the highs, letter S.
Look at Look at Bib taking off, guys. Sprint is on the rise. Wow, nice climb on Sprint. That's one we should jump into. That's looking really good there. I think Sprint is a good one. There was also talks of a merger and acquisition with them, wasn't there? Why don't you do a search on that? Search Sprint. Type in Sprint stock news or something like that. Start searching articles, see what you could come up with, the most recent articles. That way, while I'm looking at the chart, you could find the info there. Save some time. Let's see.
Sees absolute minimal impact on U.S. economy from the coronavirus.
Any news? Scroll down.
Right underneath it, there's this one. There was a day ago.
Click on that. See what that says. Oh, space is taking off again here. That's an easy one to pick up. Ride it up to 20.
Says administration thinks coronavirus could
So expensive,
cut US GDP growth by 0.2 percentage points.
It's going to cut our GDP by 0.2%. That coronavirus.
Getting another pop, light path.
Mike Rinkovsky. Today's my first day and added 2 MU. I'm excited to be here. Welcome, Mike. Nice to have you with us. Still more options, more calls coming in on Gilead. Let's take a look at Gilead. Still on the climb.
Trump beats a congressional Democrats emoluments lawsuit.
Look at this down below. SPY. Court panel. And this is from the court. Democratic lawmakers don't have legal standing to bring case. Democrats allege Trump was improperly profiting from presidency. They're trying to throw everything at him, you know? Just let him do his thing.
Light path shares continuing to pop here. $1.32 on heavy volume now.
I appreciate you guys giving this video a thumbs up. Give it a like. Subscribe. Click the bell to get notified whenever we go live. That way you don't have to be searching. You'll get an automatic notification. Hey, Santarelli Trading Exchange is live. And then you can click it and it'll take you right to the live video. I stream until about 11 a.m. Sometimes I'll cut loose at 10:30. If I had a big day, I'll take that extra half hour off and start working on the website.
WHO head Tedros says world facing severe disruption in the market for equipment, including masks. Masks against the coronavirus demand up to 100 times more than normal and prices up to 20 times higher. Shares of APT getting a pop on that, $5.74.
And guys, when I'm not talking, I'm usually in the trade room on our website. And you guys could sign up on our website if you go to www.breakingchartalerts.com. And you guys could use promo code LOYAL for 30% off any subscription, any membership for the lifetime of that subscription. Not just 1 month, but every month. Not just 1 year, but every year. You'll get that 30% off.
NBEV, New Age
Yeah,
Beverages, same
that's the
volume
only one I
coming in,
found
November
on
Bravo
it.
Echo Victor.
Is this one that we were looking at?
Yeah. Yeah, I read that one. Not much. I don't think I'm going to make the sprint trade. Zynga's finally starting to climb here. I'm going to check out that room for you guys. I'll increase the limit on there. They charge you per seat. So I only did 50 seats because usually the trade room is for the active traders. Most of we have over 2,000 clients, 2,000 members. So most of them are, you know, like we have a lot of doctors, lawyers, factory workers that work from a certain time, you know, and they just wait for those email and notifications on their cell phone, and they'll follow along with us. So usually there's not a lot of people in the trade room, but lately there's been 50, the max that we could have in there. So I will upgrade that. But if you guys aren't signed up, go get signed up now. BreakingChartAlerts.com. Jimmy, you said you emailed me. I have not checked that email yet. I will check that today. Soon, in about an hour. Uber trade's still on the climb. Just want to see Micron start to take off. Not doing too much here. Getting down to support for the day. 56.81 support. It's in BDM. I think it's going to hold that blue 20-day SMA pretty well right here. We should be fine with that. That's also an earnings trade. You guys know how a lot of our trades we were down 80% on, only to come back and have a 40% profit on it or more. So those are the ones that we go into earnings with to give us a little bit more, or give us a little bit less of an implied move there. So that way, you know, if we have any type of move prior to earnings, it's not going to affect that underlying option too much. But after earnings, that's what matters there. So if it has good earnings, it pops to 60 or above, that's going to be a hell of a trade there. I'll go over the Micron implied move for earnings as well as we get closer to earnings. Up 5% on the Uber trade. Micron's starting to climb here now a little bit.
WHO's Tedros says has spoken to global supply chain network of manufacturers, distributors, and logistics providers to ensure protective supplies get to those who need them. First priority is healthcare workers. Shares of Alpha Protec, APT, off the highs at 583. BIMI, Oki International, also getting some volume in here now on that headline.
Wow, guys, we're up 10% on Uber. There goes Uber, taking off, climbing. Here's that Uber trade we just made.
LIT, Lianlu, share is getting a little pop here at $1.21.
Nice climb. There's another run.
BIMI, spiking here now, 389. APDN, Applied DNA Sciences, subsidiary Line RX, and Tacus Biotech collaborate for development of a linear DNA vaccine candidate against the Wuhan coronavirus. That's APDN.
Sri says, what is the stop loss on Micron? Well, as I said before, Micron is an earnings trade. That's what our expo's for, but
BIMI spiking here now.
I'd probably get rid of it at 56.50 and then re-enter once it broke the 20 again, but I don't think that's going to happen. We should see a nice climb on that next week. Uber's still looking great as well. Nice job, Kelly. Kelly said she bought Uber on Monday, $38, 38 strike call, February 7th expo. Nice. So make sure you sell that today. That expires today, so make sure you get rid of that. Lock in those profits. Zynga is on the rise here too, guys. Take a look at Zynga. That's looking like she's going to get right back up to $7 pretty easily. We're up about 4% on the Zynga trade that we're still in. 5%.
BNTC, Benetech, Biopharma shares bolted now on a circuit breaker. That's BNTC.
Azaria wants to look at Autodesk. Let's take a look at Autodesk. That's looking nice. Nice climb there. Nice crossover. 3-month daily. That's looking like that's going to continue to run. 210 easy target on Autodesk. Look at that breakout. Look how it held the 10 the entire time there. Here's the 10-20 cross with our trade plan. And then here, if you got a 6+ month expo out, even 3-month expo out, I mean, you made a hell of a killing on this. And watch this. We could actually look at the date and the prices, what the options were back then. Let's just link this. See, link, we'll link, let's use link 4, and we'll make this link 4. And then let's say, so we're looking at the February 21st expo. Now let's look at the, what was it back here? At the 150 strike. Yeah, I'll say 175 strike. The 175 strike, and this was back in November 4th. So on November 4th, it's not going back further for me, but it was less than, let's see, 1226. So on December 26th, that was already at $185 a share. So it's not even going back to those prices here. But I guarantee you, they were pretty darn cheap there. That's why if you find a nice solid stock that has a nice breakout like that Autodesk, you know, there's the original. Here's the NTZ. This is the no trade zone, right? This is your consolidation box. Once you broke that consolidation, here's your 10-20 cross. Here's your MACD confirmation. Your candles are above your yellow 10-day, blue 20-day, and your red 50-day. And here's your first candle above right there with the breakout. And that's at 151 a share. 151, you got something with 3 months out expo, and you're up easily 500 to 1,000% on that trade. Easily. And the entire time there, it followed the trade plan to a T. Here's the first red candle below the previous candle's body. That signifies a retracement back down to that 10. Here's that retracement, broke out. Here's that, again, first red candle below the previous body. It retraced. Here's the low. Held that 10. No confirmation candle the next day. It was green above the 10. That signified the next breakout momentum. Here's the first red candle, retraced back down to that 20, broke out again. Here's the retracement to the 10, breakout, retracement to the 10, breakout. Again, first candle below previous candle's body, retracement back down to 194, 20-day SMA. Next day climbed, took off, and still in breakout momentum. I think it's probably going to get up to around 210 before it retraces a bit. So if that answers your question, Azaria, I hope it does. I think she might get up to 210 and then see how it had that little retracement here back down to that 10. Well, it's going to be so far from that 10. I think there's going to be some profit takers that come in and lets it retrace back down to that 10 again. So another $3 climb possible, in my opinion, before a small retracement. But long term, I like Autodesk, and I think it's a good buy there.
They said something about Lululemon
Oh, Lulu. Okay, we'll take a. Where did they say that at?
on the guy that was talking in the background.
All right, here, Lululemon 13G filing from Genesis and Associates shows 6.5% stake. LULU. That stock has really climbed. Wow. What's JCPenney doing? Wow. 71 cents. Our space trade's in the green today. Zynga's in the green. Facebook's in the green. Uber's in the green. Micron's down. Cisco's down. Kevin made 600% on AbbVie. Nice job on that, Kevin. Nice job. Guys, if you're watching this and you like these live videos, please give this video a thumbs up every time. I'd appreciate that. Eric says Walmart. Let's take a look at Walmart. And see how we're pretty relaxed today? You know, we're not aggressively buying as much as we did the other day. You know, that's important. You see, there's not too much news. Markets aren't doing too much. You know, the Dow's down about 140. NASDAQ's down 35. S&P's down about 10. You know, you're just sitting back and relaxing. It's a Friday. You know, I don't think we're going to see any aggressive buyers coming in on a Friday. You know, the afternoon, we might be able to do some day trading. Our Uber trade's taking off again. Let's take a look at Uber. That's looking good, though. Whoever, Eric, brought up about Walmart. There's that 1020 cross, MACD, confirmation. That's looking good. If you were buying that, I'd be looking at 121 as your target. So let me give you a trade idea on Walmart. This is not an official trade. This is a trade idea. So now this one, you could go to posts and make this one here. Say trade idea, Walmart. Because this is nice. We have the crossover there, the February 21st.
Walmart?
Yeah, do the March 20th. Let me see here. The February 21st, 117, 120. Yeah, the February 21st, 116 strike call at 283. That's what I would go with. The 116 strike call, February 21st, 283. Or if you really wanted some time, you could go with the March 20th and pick up the 115 strike. And then if you wanted a lotto trade, you'd go with the 125s.
Which one are we going with?
Huh?
Which one are we going with?
What do you think? February 21st? That's 2 weeks away, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd do that. The 116 strike right there. 116 strike at 285.
285.
It's at 284 now.
CPHI, seeing some volume coming in. Charlie Papa Hotel India.
Guys, look at Facebook here on a 6-month daily as well. I was showing Jay this the other day. Nice wedge coming in here, holding that 210 area. It's looking good. It looks like it wants to have a nice climb, break that 10. I think Facebook's going to have a nice run next week. Take a look at Uber as well. Uber's still on the climb. Our Uber trade's now up 14%. Quick $300 profit on that Uber trade. WMT in the front. And then in parentheses there you can put Walmart. The Uber trade's now up over 15%, $315 profit on the Uber trade. Micron's only down about 4.54%, down about $100. Overall net gain for today, still $210. And it's only an hour into the day. think we should continue to see the markets climb here. I like Facebook. I'm thinking if I want to add to that Facebook trade that we have. Azaria, that Autodesk is still on the climb there. Did you get into that? Nearing 208 now. I really like this setup though on Facebook. I'm thinking of adding to that. Now down below there, here I'm going to send you this picture for Walmart. Gonna get up there by that time, but there we go. And now see, here is our 3. There is our 3. Yeah. There we go. Alrighty. Now see right here we put
New Jersey governor says 27 passengers have recently traveled from, says CDC personnel screened 27 passengers from cruise ship in Bayonne, New Jersey. Passengers had recently traveled from mainland China. 4 individuals being evacuated at
And this is going to go on this
evaluated at area hospital.
yes.
Cool.
Governor says state currently has no confirmed cases of the coronavirus that's in New Jersey. BNTC shares halted on a circuit breaker at the highs 11.22 now. BNTC.
Now, we don't have confirmation of this right here just yet because confirmation is going to be a green candle on Monday. So if we have a green candle on Monday, that's confirmation for Walmart here. If you have a red candle, this is not going to be breakout momentum cycle here on a daily chart. And this is with our trade plan. So I'm also going to give you a copy of our trade plan so you can learn it, know what we're doing. Okay. And then we could put because this is going to be the there we go. Okay, now I'm going to put that in the trade room. You take that from the trade room
Put it in there.
and, yep.
Save
it.
Did you want me to fill out any of the side stuff? Like the stock details and stuff?
Yeah,
For that
you can
one?
do that, yeah. And then tell me before you do that, because we got to categorize that. This one's a little different. And we have to add the tags to it as well. Just like we add the tags to the YouTube stuff. There we go, guys. Micron's on the rise. Let's take a look. MU. Beautiful crossover there.
It's 116 we bought it at.
That's the trade idea. So, what is it? What was it?
Looking at this. Stock price at purchase.
Oh, Walmart.
Yeah.
You could say it was right around 116.30. Uber trades now up 18%, guys.
WHO expert Ryan says working with Japan's government to try to get some passengers stranded on cruise ship off in due course as incubation period ends.
$2.85 for the contract price paid.
Is that what we did?
2.85, and then there was.
That's what we said earlier?
2.85. I'm looking at the.
Okay, yeah, that's right, I think.
Title.
I didn't make that trade, so. That was just a trade idea one of the members asked for in the trade room. Guys, we're now up 20% on our Uber trade. A quick $410 on that. Micron's only down about 3%, only down $70 on Micron. I expect that to run and see that green in the next few days there. So not worried about Micron. Uber is looking fantastic. Nice gain on that.
Reporting a stake of 6% on PTON.
Did you get that picture from the trade room?
The trade room is full. Last time I checked.
BNTC resumes trading now after a circuit breaker halt.
Yeah, it looks like it's full there.
Dropping to 1044, and looks like it was halted again on the way down. BNTC halted once again on a circuit breaker, this time on the way down from the highs.
All right, so how about Facebook then? Where could I send you this picture? Because we got to do something. Email?
Yeah, that'd be easier.
All right, let me log in. Okay, what's your email?
Selena B.
Oh, here you are. You don't want to say it on there, right? Two 684.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sent. That Autodesk is now nearing 209, Azaria. Did you get an Autodesk? Come on, tell me you did, please. Micron's only down 1% down. Only down 25 bucks. There we go. Micron is now green. Nice.
NIO NEO in an amended 13G filing. Temasek sold most of its stake in NEO. That's in an amended 13G filing. That's November India Oscar.
Autodesk looks really great right there.
Temasek now has a 1.8% stake in NEO, NIO.
And then you want me to send it out? I got it.
Oh, we still got more to do on that.
Okay.
A lot more. I'm going to show you how we send those out now. No, Harland, I looked at Sprint and just not something I want to do long term right now. Amazon's up another 1.16% today. AMD's holding above 50. Our Uber trade's now up 21%.
Vice President Pence says things threat to U.S. from coronavirus remains low.
Coronavirus threat remains low. But this one here is sneezing all day. I was just sick. Now I'm starting to sneeze again.
Downgraded to a neutral at Roth, lowering the price target from $40 to $30.
I eat these vitamins. These are the vitamins that are like candy, you know, like gummy bears. They're vitamin C. We sit here eating them like they're candy all day.
Shares of Smart Global Holdings dropping to the low 27.74. That's SGH. Vice President Pence on CNBC says U.S. still needs to resolve long-term trade issues with China.
Let's see. Kelly Lupo says a lot of option activity in February 21st AMD. But the problem with AMD, you know, it's been struggling right around that 50-51 area. You see what they said on the chat? They said, that girl has the best job ever.
Yeah.
Look, they said, I would literally pay money to have her position. That's funny. Space is still climbing. Zynga's still on the climb. Uber's climbing. Facebook's on the rise. Autodesk 208.68. I hope Azaria got in that. She said she didn't. Oh, that makes me sad too, Azaria. I told you I felt she was going to get up to that 210 before retracing there. That would have been a quick couple $100 for you on a small $1,000 trade. Shri Sriracha says, how does TXN look? Let's see. TXN. Bless you. Don't like it there. Not a fan. Don't like it. Gonna retrace further, possibly down to 127. Antonio Sanchez says, great videos, Dave. He's watching from work. Thank you. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoy these, guys. $22% gain on Uber.
Vice President Pence says UK's use of Huawei and 5G network remains point of issue between the US and the UK.
Josh Wakaku says ENPH. Ooh, that's looking nice there, Josh. That's a nice chart. She should easily get up to 40. Nice chart there. Such a big breakout. Let me go look and see what the analysts are saying about it. Guys, our Uber trade's now up 23%.
BIMI broke the international shares hitting a high of 450, now at 440. BIMI.
No, Vinny, I still have QCOM.
BAO, Dow shares hitting new highs, 1846, some small volume, 12.5%. BAO.
That ENPH, here you go, Josh. Average price target $38. Not really much going on with it. I don't know why it had such a big breakout here. But, yeah. $23% gain on Uber, down 1% on Micron. $24% gain on Uber.
BNTC resumes trading once again.
Jorge, I thought it looked good too, but not much on it. Tim Thomas says Square's running. Tim Thomas, he is a retired airline pilot. Had a great conversation with him. Great guy. Intelligent man. He's helping others now get their licenses, which is a great thing to do. So thank you for that, Tom. Tim Thomas. Look at that breakout off that 10. That's looking nice there as well.
Oncosec announcing shareholders have approved CGP Search.
I should get into Square now. I think I will. I think this is another nice entry for Square, guys. It retraced back down to that 10. Now it's breaking out again. It's following our trade plan to a T. Alrighty, Square, February 21st, call, Expo. February 21. We could possibly do next week even as well.
up to 9
See what they're
days.
going for is for the 79. $1.59, $1.62. That's not bad. I think I'll jump in and make a small trade on it. 10 contracts are going to cost about $1,610.
March 20th
What's that?
for the date.
Square.
Yeah.
February. Let me see. February 21st. How much more that is? It's only a little bit more. Let's do the February 21st 79 strike at 217. Oh, she's climbing. Still not filling. There we go. We're in it now. I got the February 21st 79 strike call at 221 a contract.
BLNK getting a little pop here, probably in November kilo.
Bless you. Use the Purell there. I feel like I'm sneezing already. Look at that, guys. We're already green on Square, green on Uber. Micron down less than 1%. Looking good. Here we go. We're going to be turning green on Micron here too any second. Any second. Boom. Here she comes. Here she comes. There goes Micron. Let's put Micron over here. MU. Boom. There she goes. She's taking off. There we go, guys. We are green on all three positions. We are in. Perfect way to end the day. Coming up on 11 o'clock. All the wow, our Square trade's already up 5% now, up $100 on that already. Big gain on that, really quick. Still continuing to rise here. Let's see Micron start to rise. Come on, Micron, get that push. Push. That one's going to start taking off nicely as well, that Micron trade. Guys, we're up $500 already, and what did we do? We've been working for an hour and a half, and this was all live on camera. Hour and a half, and we're up almost $600. Wow, there we go, guys. Nice breakout.
ERIC, Ericsson getting another pop here to the high. ERIC up 5% now.
Coming up at 11 a.m., guys, I'm going to be ending this video, going to the trade room, and showing the assistant here how to send out some new alerts. So, if you guys need me, I'm here. Happy to help.
Fed report.
Fed
Possible
reports.
Spillovers from coronavirus in China pose new risk for economic outlook.
New risk for economic outlook with the coronavirus. That's what the Fed is saying. That's why we're seeing this quick drop, guys. So now you know why we're going to drop here. And we're probably going to drop some more. Take a look at Diamond. Take a look at the Qs.
Coronavirus could lead to disruptions in Chinese economy that spill over to global economy. Risk of weaker than expected growth receded in late 2015. Global growth.
Now what we could do for a day trade, we could pick up some Q puts
of stabilization
for today's expo.
Labor market continued to strengthen last year. Wage gains
And that'll be a nice hedge towards our longs.
The economy grew modestly last year. Survey-based measures of long-run inflation expectations have been broadly stable. Asset valuation pressures are elevated. Forward price-to-earnings ratio in stock markets are near 2018 peak for current expansion. Manufacturing decline likely reduced U.S. GDP by less than 0.5 percentage points last year. The manufacturing decline in 2019 not large enough to trigger a recession for the U.S. economy. That's from a Fed report.
Alrighty, so I picked up those 229 strike puts for today's expo. I'm up 3% on those. It's swinging pretty heavily here, so I picked those up as a hedge. Small $900 trade on that for a hedge with today's expo against our longs. You're welcome, Kelly. Kelly says, thanks, Dave. Made money on a day when the market is down, and that's what we do. You know, if we follow our trade plan, we can make money when the market's up, down, or doing nothing. Just got to be disciplined, and that's the toughest part. Discipline, patience, and controlling your emotions. Yeah, it's not a bad hedge. Alrighty, guys, gonna get off here, send out those alerts, and I'm gonna be in the trade room with you guys. Alrighty, if you guys need anything, get in the trade room, ask away, or shoot us a message on either one of our business Facebook pages. And guys, if you want to come join us, go to www.breakingchartalerts.com, and you could use promo code LOYAL, sign up there, and get 30% off. Down here, Citigroup maintains buy on Alphabet, raises price target to 1,700.
The head of Goldman Sachs private investing business is leaving the firm.
Alrighty, guys, I'll see you in the trade room, and if you need anything, just let me know. Take care, guys. Great day today. Bye-bye.